Hello and welcome to American Life Farming. Alright, this is day 3. Day 3 of our little foray across the pond in America. So here we are. This is the field that we sowed yesterday. It's now ready to harvest our soybeans. So what we'll do is we will start. We'll get on with the day. We shall start with the harvest. Right, first things first. We need to get everything out so we can get the harvester out of the way, out of this shed. What we'll do is we will connect this up to the trailer, ready for obviously receiving the grain once we've harvested. We'll start harvesting. So we'll leave that there. Let's jump in the other John there. Oh, train, look. Yeah, I know, I'll get a little bit sidetracked. Right, so we need to get that out of the way. So we'll get this out. What we'll do is we'll drop the weight off. We didn't know first we can't connect up. So we will... Right, what we'll do is we'll put this just outside. Just put it on the grass area just out there. So out of the way. We'll just put it back in there later. Once we've finished for the day. Okay. Right. Let's jump into... Ooh, I don't think I'm going to fit down there. Of course, someone's packed this a bit tight, haven't they? Right, this is obviously the start and the combine that you get with the farm. New Holland TX32. Not got a big capacity on it, for 5,000 litres, but it's a start and combine. Got to start somewhere. So we shall get going. Okay, I mean this is a sizable field, obviously. Right. And, make sure everything's ready. I haven't got one folder. Right. No straw swaths, so we've got to worry about that. And we're off. We'll cut in a couple of, and I'll start on the bottom. Probably go round a couple of times. Might have to hire a worker at certain points just to keep it going while I go and get the trailer to offload it, so we don't lose any kind of time. Right. Okay, and we're off. Now this is obviously going to take a while, so I will fast forward a little bit, or jump cut towards the end of the field and that. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to sit back, relax, do a bit of harvesting. For you guys, it will be a couple of minutes. For me, it's going to be slightly longer, I can imagine. But I'll see you shortly. Okay, and we are now coming towards the end. That is some field, really is. To give you some kind of idea, I think the time was about 8 o'clock when we started, so it's now about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's times 5. So it's been a while. Obviously the header, it's not a big header on this combine. So I've managed to pretty much use a worker when it's starting to get full. I've been jumping into the tractor with the trailer, coming back, unloading it, and then carrying on. So you've not really stopped. But, I did use worker a little bit at the time, but pretty much done all the field. So that is it. Okay, that's the last bit done. And we shall get this unloaded. Get the arm out. Just jump into the tractor with the trailer. And we shall get the last bit floated from the combine. I'm going to put into the silo. We'll see how much we've got. Okay, so that's the combine now empty. We'll put this into the silo, which is around here. Okay, yes, on the floor. There we go. The trigger's come up, so we'll offload that. There we go. Okay, right. Let's go and get the harvester. We'll get this put away. We'll put it back in the shed because we aren't going to need it for a few days, are we? Let's face it. Rather than leave it out, we'll get it away. We need a jet wash at some point. This is just another thing that we need to buy. There's 1,001 things that we need, and not enough money. I am trying to do this without getting any kind of loan, so it is going to take a bit longer. I do realise that. Hopefully you guys will stick with it. Okay. I'm just trying to leave myself a little bit more space than previously, so I can get out. Okay. Cool. There we go. Put away. Safe and sound. Okay, right. Okay, so this is obviously our field 34. Right, let's have a look. Right. So, if we go on to and have a look at the yields. Right, that's our yields. It is in the green. It's all green and it's all 100% plus, so we've had a really good yield from that, which is great news. Also it's good news for us. And the pH, you see the logo got the strip of dark green on the left hand side. That's good. Obviously the rest of it is slightly down, so we can address that. So we can put lime on the field to get the pH level up to what it should be. Nitrogen, that's obviously down, but nitrogen, again, that's something that we can address once we've got the crop, depending on which crop that we're going to put in the field. Then we'll address the nitrogen levels with the fertilizer. But first things first, what we'll do is we'll jump into the tractor. We'll get hitched up to the spreader and we'll start getting some lime onto the field. Now I do still have some left over from last time. Not much, but we'll get us going, get started. This is the lime, isn't it? Yep, yep, lime. So what I do is start loading in the wrong one and then to offload it to all that. Done that before, you see, speaking from experience, but I've put in the wrong thing into the spreader. Right. Okay, so that's that used all up, which is good. So what we'll do is, we'll start. Let's get this turned on. Right, there we go. As you'll see, over in the bottom left-hand window, you'll see that the colour is now going to a nice green. That is what we want. That will improve our yield on the field, obviously. So as we're going around, you can see that it's all getting looking very nice. And I'm trying my best not to miss out bits. So there we go. It's probably a better way of doing this, I don't know, but it'll be interesting. This is the way I've been doing it. Quite interesting to find out whether people do it differently, actually. I don't know. Right, so that is what we had all used up. Right, now I did notice that there is a line station nearby, which I didn't know about until recently. Obviously the first lot of lime that we bought at the shop. What I didn't realise is just down the road, near where we sold the bales, there's a lime station where you can buy lime. I don't know what the price is. I'm hoping that it's going to be cheaper than the shop. We shall find out shortly. So on our left, that's where we sold the bales last time. And this, I believe, there we go. Steady. Right. Let's get this open. Fill up. Line. There. Right, let's see how much. I can see my money going down. I don't look. That's cheap. That is very cheap. I don't think I'll be buying lime at the shop anymore. I think this is the go-to place. Go-to place for your lime. There we go. $500 odd. Still 3,000 litres. Yeah, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? Got to be done. All I need to do now is get a bigger spreader, perhaps. Again, some of those things are something that I'm buying. Well, this is mine. Oh, I'll cut across here. It's owned by me, so why not? Okay, so I will carry on with this, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so that is pretty much the lineman done for this field. There's a little bit left. I'm not going to bother with that. It's not really going to affect it much. So I'll finish it there. So let's get this put down. Drop this off here. Okay. Right, okay, so what we need to do next is... good question, what's the time? Do we cultivate and seed the field? It's getting on a bit now, it's like 20 to 2, just gone half 1. A bit late for that really, I think. Otherwise it's going to end up like a late one like we had the other night. Right, what we'll do then is we will check the price of the soybean. So we got 48, just over 48,000. It's currently 1,600 at the animal market grains. Right, so where is the animal market grains? Good question. Right. No, can't see it there. Ah, there we go. Right down the bottom. Okay. So we need to go down the highway. I suppose it is it? Turn off. Okay. I can't. That's not too hard. We can do that. Okay. Right. So here we go. Let's get in here. Now I'm going to have to change the trailers at some point, I think. Maybe. It all depends how difficult it is with this. I'm not very good at reversing these types of trailers. You know, the one with the swivel axle on the front. Don't know how people do it, but I can't seem to master it at all. So, right. This is the outlet, I believe. Yep. Okay, soybeans. There we go. Fill this up. And let's go make some money and see what we can get back for all the hard work. That was just over 1,600 for 1,000 litres. 21,000 litres in the trailer. Okay, so that's 30 something or other. Well, we'll see. Won't take long. I'm not going to try working that out. If I work, it's be wrong, and that'll take me all the time until we get there to work it out. Right. So, down the highway, we need to turn off. We need to come off the slip road bit. I don't know what you'd call it. I don't know what it's called actually. It probably is a proper name for it. But you know what I mean. So we'll come off over the top of the highway. It's been a while since I've driven in America, so right. Past the shop on the left hand side, so this is a whole new area. Not been to this bit yet, so that should be good. Right, this is where we need to come off. Let's change this view, might be a bit easier. Right, and we need to go left here, so left hand line. Okay, nothing coming. Cool. Right, so no, not down this one. It's going to be down the next one. So this is the off ramp. Oh, left. Oh, that's the supermarket or petrol station and that. So it must be right here. Okay. Garage. Oh, cool. Right. So it should be down this road on our left. I can see some buildings in the distance. Whoops. Get back on the road. Back on the road. That's what happens when I'm not concentrating. To get sidetracked quite easily. Okay, so this is... I don't think this is it. I think it might be the next... I think it might be the next turn. I think this is it here. Yeah, this must be it. This must be the place. Like the old steam or smoke coming out of there. This was like dust particles coming out of the grating. Alright, let's tip this in. And the moment of truth. How much money do we get? It's going up. It's going up, which is good. 34.5. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. That means 2 loads. 68, 69,000. Okay, that's all right. 70 grand. We can do it. All right. Which way? Which way? Which way? I don't think it's this way. I think I'll squeeze through there, though. Let's get through there. Okay. Alright, it's probably not the way that we should have gone. But it works. Alright. Alright, let's go back and get another load. Happy with that? That's good news. Okay. Alright, now drive back, collect another load. And then I should put this up to around 99,000. Next load. Yeah, that's alright. Alright. I did see this on the way down. It looks quite cool. There's a garage there, look. There's actually a trigger inside as well. So that's like a farm you can buy, maybe do up. Might have to look at that. It's quite central, isn't it? Might be quite something quite good. With some animals later on, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking ahead of myself now. Right. Okay, let's get back and get this done. Just in case any of you might have noticed, it was slightly different on the start of it. The start of this video. There was a map update done for this map, which I downloaded, started recording, and then the game crashed, and then I couldn't get back into it. Ended up, I lost everything. I lost where I was, so I had to go back, watch the last video to see what I had and where I got up to, and recreate that the best I could to start this video. So it's been a bit of a traumatic few days trying to create a video, but I think I got it pretty much on the ball. Some of you may have noticed, some of you may not, but for you that did notice, well done, thank you. You are very good. And for you that didn't notice, oh, well done me. I'll take some credit. But no, it was a bit of a pain because like there's obviously some kind of mod conflict going on, and I couldn't get back into my save game. Right, let's get the next load. Yeah, so that was the bit of an issue that I had there. So that was been a fun-filled few days trying to work out what was the matter. There's probably a really easy way to go around doing that, and I would love to know, but we got there. Got there in the end. Is also an update to Maze Plus as well. So I don't know whether that had a impact on it as well. So I've got Maze Plus on, and I think the new one as well. But we'll see how we get on. We might have to turn something off or have a little fiddle around at some point. But at the moment, it's working. It's working okay. So we'll see how we do. And hopefully no more issues like that. It was a bit stressful. I did find it a bit, oh no, what's going on type thing. But yeah, I got there. I think I got there in the end. I think I was there. I think the only thing I was slightly off was the amount of seeds and lime and that kind of thing that I had left over. I think that was the only. The fields were the same. I think like that. The money was the same. So, but yeah, that's my dramas the last few days. Oh well. You live and learn, as they say. Right, left here. Let's get our second load delivered. Okay, so it's quite a nice part of the map, this down here, isn't it? Bit windy roads, fields are a bit an odd shape. It's nice, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Yep, and here we are. Here's our turning. Okay, and let's offload and watch the money roll in. Oh, there you go. That's it better now. Okay, so that should put us up to, yes, that's good, 99,600. 99,600, that's good. Happy with that. It's another 34,500. That's not bad. Oh, so that's about 70,000 overall. Yeah, let's go. Right, let's see if we go it the correct way this time. Ah, this makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Yes, that works a lot better. Okay. Alright. So obviously now we have got lots and lots of money. Well, 99,600 is pretty much near enough where we started. But we have bought a mower, we've bought a trailer and a spreader, also the front loader attachment. So we've got some equipment we've gained since we started, so that's good. Moving forward, which is the direction you want to be going in, isn't it? So now, what do we do next? That's the question. Ooh, that was took out a bit wide, didn't I? Make him off a bit of an RTA there. Okay. Let's head back to the farm, drop off, and then we'll work out what we're going to do next. Just trying to think, what can we spend the money on? Thinking ahead of myself already. Need to work out what we're going to put in the fields as well. What's up? What's going to be our next crop? What is going to be the next crop in that field? I think we go for one of the newer crops. We'll see where we get on with that. I believe a couple of them you get straw from as well, so you get to sell the straw as well, I believe. Okay, let's drop this off. Right, okay. What we'll do is we're going to cut the grass on field 32. We'll get this cut. We'll take it. Windrow it up. Bale it. And yeah, we'll do all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to create the old silage bales. So I'm thinking of money. See, that's what I'm thinking. This is where I'm going with this. Bear with me. So we'll get this done. And I do like doing grass work as well. I find it quite good. I think I mentioned that before, but so I'll get this cut. I'll get it tedded. Is tedded the right word? Where you turn it over to create hay, and then from hay you bale it, wrap it, and that gives you your silage. So that's what we'll do. So we'll get this done. Alright. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so that's the grass now cut, tedded. So now, what we need to do, just put this away in the shed, or barn. What do they call it, a barn? I am in America, I believe that they don't refer to them as sheds, so I don't know, do they refer to them as sheds or barns in America, or both? I don't know. Does it make any difference? Is anybody bothered? I don't know. Right. Anyway. It's me going off of rambling. Right. Let's get this dropped. So I get in there nice and neat. Change. Oops. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. What we'll do actually is get this weight and put the weight outside. You never need to keep it in here, I don't think. We'll get this put outside. Put it next to these tyres. So we know where it is if we do need it. Can find the button there for a moment. Okay. Right, next we need the windrower. Make sure that's right. Windrow. We'll use this. And we'll get the hay put in some of those lines so that we can go and collect it with the baler. Right. Okay, I'm going to crack on, get this windrow, and then... Ooh, a little bit. Yeah, I'll get this windrow and I will bale it. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so that's that done. So now, what I'll do is I'll quickly drop off the front load attachment, front loader. You know, the thing on the front of the tractor. Front loader, that's what it's called. I will come to terms with all these technical names. I'm still learning, Right. Let's get the baler. Right. Okay, let's go and bale up these windrows. And we'll get these into nice bales. Right. Let's move this car. Come up. Okay. Let's get this done. Okay, so that's the baling done. Now we need to wrap all the bales. So we'll get this parked up in between the two. Come on. Ooh. Right. Ah! I was losing it. No. Okay. Right. There we go. Sorted. Right. Pop that off. Grab the wrapper. And we will go and wrap these hay bales and turn them into silage. Right, that's that done. So next we need the trailer, because we need to load these up. So, right, let's take the trailer over. Get this over the road. So then just have to come along and load it up with the bales. I'll park this up and put it over here. Get all them ones on then. Okay, so right. Okay, yep, cool. Looking good. So the tractor is in here. What we need to do is put the front loader onto it. I took it off earlier. Right. Okay. What was that not? What's going on there? Yep, the penny just dropped. I was trying to put the front loader onto the wrong tractor. A little bit of difference. Okay. Let's pretend that just didn't happen, shall we? Okay, let's just swap these over quick. Oh dear. It was all going so well. And then I go and do that. Yeah, definitely can't fit one onto it. Okay. Oh well. Had to happen at some point, didn't it, I suppose? It's a green tractor. It's a green tractor. They all look, you know, it's very similar. Right. Okay, let's turn this off. Jump out. Let's get into the correct one this time. And let's go and get the front loader attached to the correct tractor, which might help. Right, here we go. Take two. And if by magic it works, there we go. Okay. So that's that. Right. Let's get this out. Oh, what is it? Let's give you a sort of strange view of the from the perspective of the attachment on the front loader. So I have to jump between the two. Right, I'm going to crack on with this. and I'll see you shortly. Okay, so that's the last bale, nicely on top. There we go. Okay, right, let's jump out, get that strapped down. There we go. Okay, so the tractor back. Okay, right, so that'll be it for today. What we'll do is we will park up the trailer with the bales on it. We'll sell that first thing in the morning, and we'll get that money added to what else we've made today, and we'll look at starting to seed the field. Obviously have a think about what we're going to put in. I'm going to put in one of the newer crops, or one of the new crops types. Put one of them in. As which one I don't know, so won't be a root crop, it'll be one of the other ones so we can use the header on. Yeah, so we'll do that tomorrow. And I think we'll see how much money we get. We'll see how much money we get, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to have to invest in something, aren't we? So whether that's a new piece of equipment or a new piece of land. I'm not quite sure we've got enough money for land just yet, so it might have to be a investment in a piece of equipment, but we'll do all that tomorrow. Okay then, so I've made all these plans in my head, what I need to do next time, in the next video, but come the next video, that'll all probably go completely out the window, and I'll do something totally different. But there you go. That's the way it goes, I suppose. And that's the way it is. Right, so I'd like to thank you guys if you have been watching this far. If you have enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. It is all appreciated. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that one. Thanks very much. Right, that is it. That's us parked up. Right. It's been a good day. It's been a busy day. Achieved quite a lot. Made some good money. And let's hope tomorrow will be much the same. right on time. There goes the train. Alright guys, thanks again. Take care of yourselves. See you later.